Hey guys, welcome back for day 3 of classroom setup. We have meetings again in the morning and then we're gonna get started. Let's go. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all you guys who have subscribed to follow along on this series of building my very first pre-K classroom. I am really enjoying making this content and looking back on it while I'm editing, so thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you that are maybe new here, if you have not subscribed, please consider doing so. My name is Kristen Langford and this is my first year in a pre-K classroom. So let's get started with what we are working on. This morning I had a training. I had little breaks here and there where I was able to grab something and then go back to the training on my computer. So you'll see me pop in and out, but most of the work on day 3 was them, which I am so thankful for. We used fabric on all of our boards and then we spray it with a fire hazard spray that some teacher usually passes around. And I just love doing that because then I don't have to deal with paper that wrinkles and I can reuse it. And if I stay in my classroom, which I am planning on, I can even keep it up over summer. So that's a big benefit to not have to do this every year. So once we wrapped up doing some of our bulletin boards, I came over to my teacher toolbox. I made a video over summer that I will link above for you guys to see how to make the toolbox. I actually already had it for a couple years and it was pink, so I just spray painted it black and changed the labels out to match my new classroom theme. This is very beneficial because it will be right here on the back counter, so it's easy for us to grab certain things that we need very often. Alright, so here I am starting to wrap up my day. I just wanted to fix some of the crooked furniture because stuff like that bothers me. I don't know why. This is our train table. It is very well loved and looks pretty rough on the top. So right here I was trying to put the buckets underneath, but it was pretty wobbly, so I just tightened those up, slid those underneath. We still need to organize through some of those toys, but we're going to get there when we get there. If we have extra time, Miss Kelly is going to paint the top of the train table, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then before I leave every day, I just like to have things cleared off as much as possible. Obviously, we still have things out that we need to use, but I'm just putting furniture and little things where it needs to go so that when I come in, it's a fresh start. Okay, so that's it for day 3. We got a lot of little cleaning done and we got our bulletin boards taken care of, so let me show you those. This is the big black wall. We added border, we doubled up. Let me come a little closer. Doubled up. Well, yesterday my camera died, so I wasn't able to show you the bulletin board, but I'm gonna show you real quick. Welcome back for day 4. We're gonna combine day 3 and 4 together. Today, we are going to hopefully get a lot of bulletin boards put up, our ABCs put up. I have more trainings. Always trainings. And yeah, I don't know, we'll see what the day shows. I also have to go to the store to buy stuff, so we'll go there too. All right, let's see. The bulletin board is done, and we layered our border, and then my amazing para, Miss Kelly, look at this, it's like a backsplash, so cute. I definitely didn't do that in my other classrooms. And then we put a simple border on this, and we're dividing the whiteboard with some border. And then up there, we're gonna put the ABCs. All right, here's another project where I started helping and then had to go to a training, but Miss Kelly put our alphabet up, and afterwards she got down and decided that she didn't like the way it looked, so she ended up redoing the entire thing to space them all out. So we only got one bulletin board done. and by we, I mean Miss Kelly. But I had training this morning and then a meeting for grade level and more questions unanswered. That's okay. But now we're at Walmart. So we're gonna buy stuff because that's what teachers do best. We're gonna buy stuff to decorate our classroom that we don't even know when we're gonna use or all that. So just got back from Walmart, bought felt for our board that we're making and colored paper for student work and then shirts to make pre-K shirts. So this is the board I was referring to. This actually has been a nightmare a little bit. We decided to take all the red felt off and then we were like, oh, we'll use purple felt. So we actually already had purple felt. We put it all on and then when we went to put border on, we didn't think we had any more of this type of border, and the wavy kind that's on the ground was not big enough to cover the space in between where the felt wasn't. So we decided to rip the felt off and try to readjust it, but that was a disaster. So then I had to go to Walmart and just buy all new felt. So it's been quite the project, but as you'll see at the end, it turned out so nice. I'm seriously starting to think that it is a theme in this classroom that every project turns into the longest project ever. So here you can see she already had things put up. I loved the way that she decided to design them with the colors being kind of like an ombre. However, she is readjusting them all because once they were put up, we realized they needed to be spaced out more. I'm pretty sure that Miss Kelly is going to be dreaming of a stapler because she stapled and unstapled things all day long. Then, I don't think I recorded this part, but after we finished this side, she did the other side and same thing. It like wasn't lined up correctly, even trying to measure it. And we eventually fixed it, but some of them at the very end of the video you'll see are still not spaced correctly. So I'm not sure she's gonna be able to sleep tonight, but that's okay. Tomorrow morning she will come in and fix it. We are all perfectionists in this classroom, type A. I think a lot of teachers are type A, but sometimes you just gotta let it go because it's really not that big of a deal. And then I am on the carpet using my silhouette to change the project on the board again. We decided since we're using that pink purple paper on the board that the pink heart should match that same shade of pink. So I'm just using the silhouette to cut a heart out. Then we had to laminate it. It was too big for our personal laminator, so we had to use the school laminator and wait for that and then put on. Just all kinds of projects that just took a lot longer than were expected. But that's okay because it's all gonna look so great in the end. Another little hiccup in the road that we had today was that I only bought 2 packs of the colored paper, which gave us 6 pieces of each color, and that limited my options on what I could use for die cutting or silhouetting, I guess you could say, the letters. Also, my machine, the mat, was not as sticky anymore, and so I had to tape it down, and then it messed up some letters. So, like I said, quite the day, but happy that it's done. Okay, so all finished with day, I don't even know, 1, 2, 3, 4, day 4. We got a lot done, finally. And by we, I mean my paras, because I'm always in meetings. I did get out of one of our afternoon meetings because it didn't apply to pre-K, so that was pretty nice. So after going to Walmart, you saw that we made our board. We're using that board for our wishing well, which is part of Conscious Discipline. We ended up changing the color of the heart on the inside. I'll show you that in a minute. To match some of the other paper that we're doing on the wall, we put up our student work wall back here, which I'll show you. And then I've literally just been cutting out letters on my silhouette for our bulletin board. So let's get a little tour. Okay, so we're still working on all the bins. I need to make decisions and get rid of bins because clearly we have way too many. But I want to wait till the curriculum comes in so I can see if I need any bins to organize the new curriculum. We added our alphabet at the top, and we're gonna add like some succulent paper flowers maybe on both sides. This board is going to be the focus board, so I'm thinking about putting the letter of the week, the number of the week, the shape, things like that. Don't really have a plan yet, but it's coming. And then this is the wishing well. So it was red, which didn't really match the new colors. How it works is this is felt, so the kids' pictures are all gonna have Velcro on the back and all their pictures go around. And then when any of the kids are absent, we move their picture into the heart and sing a little song about them being absent, as well as the kids that are here. So super cute, I love it. It matches the room now. We have a bunch of stuff cut out. We were cutting a bunch of lamination. These little circles are what we're gonna use to put their faces on for the wishing well, to put all around the heart, the little flowers. I'll link down below where I got this on Teachers Pay Teachers and what store it was. I did not design it myself because I wasn't feeling it. And it's so cute, so why do it yourself? This is going to be the birthday board, and I'm thinking about putting it, making like a little DIY bulletin board back there on that wall. But we have some purple or black, I'm not really sure, ribbon to come down, and then the kid's face and maybe the number of their birthday to go on the ribbon dangling down if their birthday is there. We don't have our roster yet, so can't do that. The months to go on my calendar. I have all the pieces for my calendar, like Grandparents' Day, and then all the numbers, but I don't have an actual calendar. So I'm waiting for our school supply money so that I can order that. Here, look how pretty. This is gonna be the student work. We're gonna add little clothespins on there and their name or their picture. We're not really sure yet. We couldn't put anything behind the TV, so it's kind of over some. And then right there, we're gonna put the class agreements. This is going to be where the wishing well goes and the calendar and all that stuff, but we don't have everything yet, so I don't wanna start. Up here, we're gonna put a little saying that I'll show you in a minute. That's on the carpet, here it is. When we learn, we grow. Maybe some more paper succulents. And then the other side is here. Okay, so that's it for day 3 and 4. Sorry that I had to combine them together. My battery died. I probably need to purchase another one. But if you're liking this and you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and add that notification bell so that you can be notified when I post the next one. We're getting closer and closer, but there's still a lot more work to do, so the grand reveal will be at the end. Thanks for watching. Bye!